I hear that bell. I think I'm late for something. Stresses me out a little bit. It is back to school week here on Twin Cities Live. This week we're going to be tackling topics, everything from haircuts for the kids to clothes for the teachers. But today we are keeping those brains in shape. So lots of people, I think, particularly the kids, are looking forward to the summer vacation. When you're growing up, you're thinking no more tests, don't have to deal with the homework. I just want to have fun all summer.
It's all you should want to do as a kid. But they say it's possible to still have fun and keep the kids learning too by using your smartphone or your tablet. Here are the few educational apps that are kid approved is our TCL tech producer, Christian Hunter, along with his kids, Gabe and Hannah. Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Nice to see ya. Oh, they've been hard at work, haven't they been, Christian?
Yes, yes.
Give them assignments.
Very, very mentally stimulated this summer. So, there's just a lot of really great educational apps that do a lot of really fun things in a way that I don't think it's trying to hide it. It's very obvious what it's doing, but it's still fun for the kids to do.
That's good.
And I think those are important. So we picked out a few, and I had the kids test them out. So we're going to get their thoughts on them.
Okay.
The first one is called Pet Bingo. It's available for both iOS and Android, and it's kind of exactly what it sounds like. You play bingo, and you solve math problems to do so.
Oh, there's Hannah doing her work.
So Hannah, tell us how Pet Bingo works.
So there's a math problem on one side, and there's bingo cards on the other. It'll say the answers, and you can choose addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division.
Oh, that's okay.
And
That's it all.
if you get it right, it'll flip over the card, and then there will be a little animal on it.
Oh, fun.
But if you get it wrong, the whole card will just go away.
And eventually you get the animals to be your pets. And then you win food for them, you can feed them, you can take care of them.
Oh my gosh.
It's really fun.
Well, I know Hannah loves animals. So Hannah, does the love of animals and this app help you love math? Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Do you feel yourself like learning math better? Like it's like, hey, this is fun, so I'm actually going to learn because I know that this also feels like a game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when I worded that question really bizarrely, so I think you did a good job.
That's awesome, Hannah. Pet Bingo. Okay, so it's Hannah approved.
Hannah approved. The next one's called Lego Movie Maker, and this is a free app that Lego puts out, and it allows you to make stop-motion movies with your Legos. So you can do it with anything you wanted. But Gabe, tell us how Lego Movie Maker works.
So what you do is that, so you put your Lego figures in place, and then you take a picture of the iPad, and you can do these things with the camera, like you can add a grid or do something called onion skin, where it's going to show a light outline in the previous photo.
Wow.
And like you put them in the next position, take a photo, put them in the next position, take a photo, and then you keep going on like that until you're satisfied with what you have, and then you can go into edit mode, where like you can add coloration, or you could
Like translation, Gabe knows everything, and we know nothing. Okay.
So 9 words I've never heard before.
I actually made stop motion videos when I was a kid as well. I did a high school project one time that had one in it. So there's some use to it. It's just a really fun way to exercise some creativity, learn a little bit about maybe something you didn't know about.
Oh my gosh, but like filmmaking, all that stuff, if the kids are interested in that.
If you like the Lego movie, that's the style that they use to make this.
Okay.
So we actually have Gabe's, this is a premiere. This is Gabe's movie that he made. I had nothing to do with this, so here we go. We got his movie. There you go. I mean,
you see the whole thing?
Oh my gosh, I laughed, I cried, I had every emotion. That was amazing.
He did the music, he did the graphics. I didn't do any of that.
Gabe.
So they let you choose the music too?
me.
Oh yeah,
I did.
Okay, so this one's Gabe approved, huh?
All right, we've got a Hannah approved, we have a Gabe approved. Let's see if we can get another Hannah
Okay, we got
approved.
another one here. This one's called Presidents versus Aliens.
Oh, this
and
sounds
it
scary.
teaches you all about the presidents of the United States, and then you use those presidents to fight off an alien attack.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
Right. So Hannah, tell us how this works.
So there's categories. You can pick a category, and there's questions at the top, and if you answer it right, you'll get a picture of a president in the corner.
Okay.
And then you point it at the alien.
Oh, sure.
And then it shoots it.
Just as George Washington intended for this country.
And you can, at the beginning, you can press learn, and then you learn about the president.
Yeah, there's cards for each president.
Cool.
Sure. And it asks you questions like, who is this president? Who did this president succeed? Who did this president proceed?
Yep.
what was their nickname.
Most of us don't know.
I am not good at this game, actually, but there's a lot of repetition. You can kind of do all the research, and it'll teach everybody something.
How cool if anybody went on a summer vacation to maybe Mount Rushmore, went to Washington, D.C. or something with the family. I mean, that's a really great way to kind of reinforce that information. Okay, so Hannah, did you like this?
Yeah, it was really fun, and it's a little hard since I don't know everything about the presidents.
Well, you're going to get there. Yeah.
So.
But did you learn some things about the presidents that maybe you didn't know before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember who the second president was?
On the spot.
John Adams.
John Adams.
There we go.
Nice work. That is wonderful. You just beat about 80% of this nation. All of us.
Absolutely.
That's very impressive.
Feel proud.
You should feel proud.
Good big brother. I love it. Okay, so Gabe's got one more, right?
Yep, one more really quick. So this one's called Hopscotch. So this is if your kid is really into games. This will actually teach you how to program in a basic way.
No way.
Using some very simple commands. Gabe, how does this work? Tell us quickly.
So on the menu, you can watch other people's animations, watch your own, or make a new one. So when you make a new one, you take a character, drag it to whatever you want, and then you can choose when you want the animation to start, like when the project starts, when you tap on the character, when you shake the iPad, or when you tap on the iPad.
This is amazing. You're going to get a job with Google or Apple.
You can build some simple games. You can
it brings out sort of the
things.
developer within kids, which I think it's cool that it's not just math, but it taps into creativity. Really cool stuff. By the way, for links on all of these apps, go to TwinCitiesLive.com and click on fun, and it all sounds like fun to me.
I know. Good
Are
job,
they fun?
you guys.
Are they fun?
Yeah.
Good job,
You
guys.
did an awesome job. All right, coming up, how to show some Minnesota pride with your blankets, clothes, and even cutting boards.